For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. Just as last week came to an end, a story began circulating that Monique threatened to slap Steve Harvey during the taping of his show, The Steve Show. According to sources like the Jasmine brand, Harvey confronted Monique about her recent comments towards Whoopi Goldberg and requested that she apologize for them. Now, according to these same reports, Monique would take issue with Steve and would go on to allegedly threaten to hit him, along with some verbal sparring. Following this news, Monique would later take to her Twitter and look to clear any claims that she and Steve were at odds. She would go on to tweet, "We had a love debate, not heated. That man is my brother and has been for the last 25 years. Most don't understand those kind of real friendships when you can have real conversations. I'm sure you have friends that y'all can have real conversation. Or maybe not. Love you to life." Now, if you've been following Monique's career, you would be well aware that she's been ruffling a few feathers lately. Some have went on to label her as difficult, which she has continued to deny. During a recent episode of her radio talk show with husband Sidney Hicks, Monique and Sidney's open relationship, Monique would go on to clarify what took place between her and Steve.
So we're doing promotions for the residency in Vegas. Monique does Vegas. And I go to my brother's show, the Steve Harvey Show. Steve Harvey and I, like I said, we've been knowing each other for over 25 years. And we had a very real and honest conversation. And it was, I think, one of those kind of conversations that may have taken some people off guard because they were really seeing a brother and a sister really talk. And the way Steve Harvey and I have always got down, baby, from the time we met, I've always threatened Steve Harvey with a kick, a bang, a smack, a push, a shove, out of brother and sisterly love. So when I went on the Steve Harvey show, it was no different. It was no different, baby. My brother got to talking up on me. I talk up on him back, and he said, "Mo, I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you." And I said, "We're not arguing. We are brother and sister talking, and mommy and daddy just happen not to be here. And you keep talking." And I did not tell that man I was going to slap him.
Tell him what you said.
I said, "I'm going to punch you in your mouth."
Damn.
That's what I said. I ain't no slap, bitch. I'm a punch. I said, "I'm going to punch you in your face." Now, that's how me and Steve Harvey has always gotten down. Always. So by the time my flight lands in Vegas, it's an uproar. What the fuck, though?
Where the love go?
5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. What the hell?
Come on.
So when the plane lands, baby, it is shit everywhere. Monique threatens to slap Steve Harvey. Monique's husband was going to come out the back, and they were going to fight. Now, Sidney was where, Daddy?
In Atlanta, Georgia.
And so, not unless it was another nigga that I don't know nothing about, but he was going to jump out the back. Now we fight. It got so big and so crazy that when me and Steve talked, we both bust out laughing. He said, "Mo, they got you slapping me all in my face, and what they don't know about you, Mo," he said, "you a bang a nigga, you ain't slapping." I said, so we laughed about it, but for all of the comments and the opinions that were given before anybody knew what was happening. Anybody knew what was happening. Baby, if y'all could read some of the comments on my Instagram, I need to stay in my place, and I need help, I need counseling. It was just, and I had to keep laughing at it because I said, y'all, we just believe everything we hear.
As of now, Monique's career seems to be doing just fine. She now has a residency in Las Vegas, and we're sure her awaited special could be her next big move. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Is Monique making the right moves for her career when it comes to moments like these? For more news and comedy, head over to comedyhype.com and follow us across social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.